Hello everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the weekend check-in. The energies are very intense. Let's talk about this astrology, guys. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading. This may or may not resonate, so please only take the messages that resonate and leave behind the rest. I do want to talk about some very intense astrology aspects that are taking place tomorrow, Sunday the 27th. But we've been feeling this incredible buildup for quite some time. I think we're all being called to draw our attention to particular aspects in our chart. And I feel this is like a one-off unique opportunity to finally once and for all face our shadow self. There's a very powerful conjunction taking place tomorrow, and this conjunction is not going to happen again anytime soon, at least not in the next 250 years. So we've already been feeling this very intense energy building up for several weeks. Mercury was conjunct Pluto, and we've had Venus and Mars holding hands in a conjunction for a couple of weeks. And all of this energy has been building up alongside the asteroid Vesta, closer and closer and closer as they become conjunct to Pluto, the king of the underworld energy. So this is a powerful portal gateway this weekend when it comes to advancement, when it comes to awakening, transformation. And this intensity is definitely increasing and will peak this weekend. This will peak an exact 0 point tomorrow. So whatever's been in the makings, whatever's been in the works, we've already been feeling this. We've already been aware of this momentum that's been building that is about to happen. And it's like this explosion of energies, I feel, an explosion of heart energy coming through. Pluto, death, transformation, rebirth, regeneration. The energy of Pluto with Venus, Vesta, Mars, and the moon all conjunct Pluto, all in Capricorn, creating this very powerful Capricorn stellium, is basically kind of asking us all to surrender to truth. Where have you denied this truth? Because Pluto energy is requiring 100% total honesty with this energy. Whatever you've been refusing to look at, whatever you've been refusing to be honest about, whatever you've been brushing under the carpet, you're going to have to acknowledge it once and for all this weekend. So if you've been putting things off, get ready for a major wake-up call this weekend. All of this energy is coming together to create this very intense ritual of soul purification, rebirth by fire, and I'm being shown the violet flame. So whatever part of you is true, get ready for that authentic essence to come to the surface. It's kind of time for us all to kind of shine our light through, to do our part when it comes to this massive global awakening taking place. So I think get ready to face your deepest longings, your deepest hidden desires. All of this energy basically is going to come to the surface with a vengeance, and it's not going to be able to be ignored anymore. When we think of Vesta, the asteroid Vesta, so Vesta's role in all of this energy this weekend is to remind us all that our wants and our needs truly do matter. We are here, we are alive, and we are truly boundless and eternal beings. So what do you need to release to keep that sacred fire burning bright? Get ready for some very intense revelations. Some of these revelations, epiphanies, or aha moments are likely going to take you by surprise this weekend. Whatever's been unsettling below the surface, get ready for a very intense breakthrough so you can finally make a decision. And I'm just going to say, like, change is inevitable this weekend. What do you want? What don't you want? I think get ready for all of that energy to become crystal clear. If you've been in that Two of Pentacles back and forth, I'm not sure. You know, we always have to go with the heart. I also feel with this aspect, this is going to really upend a lot of careers, upend a lot of karmic relationships and negative life situations that are no longer supportive when it comes to this awakening, when it comes to what your heart and your soul truly wants. I think this is the perfect opportunity to say yes to something that you've always wanted, but you've allowed fear to hold you back. Or maybe you're going to come into a realization this weekend of wanting something that you didn't actually know that you wanted. So, and this energy really is intensifying to kind of give you the courage to say yes to something that you've been too afraid to face. So this process, this purification process, is not going to be easy. When we work with Pluto's energy, it is anything but easy. So get ready to be stripped down to the bare nakedness of who you truly are. The ego is being annihilated with this energy. We are all being asked to take a very honest look at our shadow aspects. And some of these truths may be very hard to confront, but awareness is going to be key in the energies. 555. I just noticed on the timer. So expect some very powerful change. This is going to be change for the better, as uncomfortable or uneasy or unsettling as this upheaval and change is. It truly is a pivotal integration when it comes to this spiritual processing. The more you resist this energy, the more it will persist and the more brutal this awakening will be. With the Venus, Vesta, Mars, Moon, and Pluto alignment, this truly is a one-off unique opportunity to work with this. This is a once-in-a-lifetime transit to really do this very intense shadow work, this very intensive shadow exploration. So get ready. Get ready to finally examine your toxic relationship patterns and get ready to finally bring into your awareness and acknowledge the same kind of person that keeps showing up when it comes to these relationship patterns with a different face. Get ready to be challenged. Get ready to be triggered when it comes to your shadow, whether this is with a current life partner, a boss, a sibling, a coworker, a mother, a father, a friend. It's time to finally resolve all of these issues once and for all. We cannot leave one relationship and go right to another without looking at the shadow aspects, without looking to resolve the negative pattern. We can't leave one person and go to another and expect that to bring resolution. So it's kind of time to muster up the courage to take a long, hard look at this healing journey, to take a long, hard look at your own shadow, and to find that courage to face all of these inner demons. The beautiful thing in doing this deep, intensive shadow work is if you are brave enough and you are willing to reveal all of these inner demons, the illusions in your life are going to shatter, and there's going to be a beautiful revelation on the other side. You're going to see the love that was always there, and that's going to become apparent. So I think this weekend is bringing forward miraculous healing energy, but that's going to come from doing this deep, deep shadow work. So let's jump in with some cards, guys, and see what other energies need to come through for this weekend check-in. We're going to start off by using the Illumination Oracle deck. Vulnerable. Get ready to be vulnerable and perhaps take a risk. But either way, change, big changes are coming. Secrets, hidden secrets are about to be revealed, and you're going to have to navigate very carefully through these energies. So let's see what else needs to come through for the collective today. So you might be worried about some money, some finances. Maybe that's been a struggle recently when it comes to security. I think, don't be afraid to walk away from something just because it's financially comfortable. Somebody might be moving homes this weekend and finding their determination to finally release some pride and some ego. I think get ready to be packing. Somebody, I think, has been worried about going forward, telling themselves they can't do it, sitting in that pride, sitting in that ego, using finances as an excuse to not move forward. But either way, I do think life partnership is in focus. We're still in that shadow phase of Venus retrograde, where we've been going back over what is going to bring us success with a life partner. There is a life partner coming forward. We are in this intense portal when it comes to growth and expansion. And the universe has a plan. So you're going to need to trust that the universe has a plan. And I think you're going to have to reject something, someone, in order to go towards this life partner. Whatever truth's been hidden, it is coming through with a vengeance. It is being exposed. And that landed on money. So I do think, get ready to face your regrets. I wish I could erase the past, is what I heard. So somebody has some regrets when it comes to some past decisions. Maybe somebody played into their pride and their ego. And, you know, this has really made somebody struggle with some finances. I think somebody's used finances as an excuse to not move forward. But I think somebody's finally saying, I can do it, I can do it, and finding their determination to release the ego, to heal this past regret in order to return to a state of emotional intimacy within connection. So there's been something hidden. There's been somebody hiding the truth, wearing a mask, and the mask is about to fall. The truth is about to be revealed. And I think whatever truth is coming to the surface, it's going to lead to rejection. It's going to lead to closing out a major worldly cycle, and perhaps somebody traveling towards their true love, a true life partner. So let's see what else needs to come through with the Shaman Oracle deck. Dancer of Reconciliation just fell on regret and intimacy. So there is going to be a possibility for union, for reconciliation, when it comes to this birthing of this new energy. There's a lot of illusions being shattered, which is in turn creating a lot of frustration as somebody kind of journeys into the depths of the underworld to strip these illusions, to give birth to this new life. I do feel a reconciliation around the corner. Somebody is getting ready to pack up and move homes, and to really embrace their skills. I think somebody's getting ready to step back into honor, to step back into integrity, and to maybe even come forward with gift. Somebody's trying to find their courage, going through this very intense initiation. So get ready for somebody to reach out with a reconciliation, somebody that views you as a life partner, a connection where you will be able to grow and expand together. Somebody here has a lot of past regrets, and there are a lot of illusions being shattered when it comes to the ego. And I do think somebody will be packing up and moving homes. But let's see what else needs to come through. Trauma and wounds. Get ready to go into your deepest, darkest shadows when it comes to past trauma, when it comes to past wounds, when it comes to familial patterns that have repeated throughout generations, that have caused negative impact in this life and many other lives. It's kind of time to finally identify those negative patterns in order to allow this intense healing and releasing to take place, because it's kind of time to step towards self-development. It's really time to recognize that your needs and wants do matter, to stop neglecting the part of you that wants love and growth in your life, and to really start doing that deep dive, that deep work. So what else needs to come through when it comes to these energies this weekend? Hello, Peanut. My little one's behind the camera. So we'll see. Spiritual coursework. I think get ready to dive deep into some esoteric knowledge. I feel as we go through this expansive journey and we shed all of these negative aspects, you know, you might find an interest being piqued towards specific coursework when it comes to spirituality. I think it really is time to really dig in and find your truth, to release the illusions, the misguided falsehoods. There's a lot of illumination when it comes to what is truly speaking to your heart and your soul this weekend. And I feel learning a very valuable lesson. Somebody here very well could be a spiritual teacher. There's definitely a lesson being learned when it comes to your evolution. And this truly is a gift as part of your human expansion and experience. So get ready to dive deep into your emotional truth. This may be causing some negative impacts, I'm not gonna lie, but this truly is going to ignite your passions when it comes to truly stepping into your life purpose. So get ready for a relationship paradigm. This also landed on this pile here with the birth. We got regret, reconciliation. There is going to be an ending leading to a reconciliation, because somebody here has a lot of regret about the past. And I think they're craving that deep emotional intimacy and connection with you. So get ready for a rebirth, because somebody is finally getting ready to acknowledge what's always been speaking to their heart and their soul. You know, embracing the changes that they've been prompted to make. A major reevaluation of your life path is taking place, your life's work, and what is truly going to bring you fulfillment. So get ready to reignite your passions. I am being shown the Ace of Wands. Somebody here has been speaking to your heart, and your soul has been sparking that inner flame, and maybe it's time to go towards what it is that you truly love. So get ready to find some truth in the answer, in the energy, because a life partner is in focus. So absolutely. Justice, Prince of Cups. Get ready for a love offer, an apology, maybe from a Scorpio, doesn't have to be, or a Libra, but somebody is laser focused on returning to a state of balance. This will be a connection that will be equal. It will be just. There will be reciprocity. I think somebody has been going within, doing the deep dive, doing the shadow work about what is truly going to bring me wish fulfillment. Get ready for a major tower. Anything false is crumbling to the ground. You kind of know it. You've been feeling it coming. Somebody's been hanging by a thread, I think. You know, just waiting for this upheaval to take place, because blocks are about to get removed. What you did not want to look at in the past is going to be looked at in the energies this weekend in order for justice to be restored. So let's see what else needs to come through when it comes to these energies this weekend. Seven of Pentacles reversed. So, you know, it's kind of time to pack up and move, to be honest. There's nothing fertile there. It's dark. It's dreary. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Sun reversed. So somebody's been in the throes of the dark night of the soul. Somebody's been chronically indecisive, sitting at that crossroads. There's no growth. There's no expansion. It's kind of all dead. There's nothing left to grow there. Somebody's really been watering a dead tree for a very long time, and I feel it really has created some financial struggles. It's kind of time to release the struggle, to release the darkness. And I do feel there's a masculine here, laser focused on a higher level of commitment. An Aries energy, a divine masculine is getting ready to pack up and move homes. Definitely packing up and going somewhere. Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Leo, a Taurus, or an Aries. But there's about to be a major relationship paradigm shift. The Emperor is a boss, a leader, a father. Upright, he does what is right. He does what is expected of him. He leads with benevolent authority. He's loving, he's generous, he's commanding. And this Emperor is laser focused on going back to something from the past. If you look at how it's kind of looking, he's looking back at the past, something that maybe was walked away from. He's laser focused on honoring his spiritual commitments, getting closer and intimate within a connection, coming out of the shadows, coming out of this hiding of the truth energy, getting ready to, you know, get a grip on their emotions, get in the driver's seat and go towards, I believe, a Queen of Pentacles. So there is a masculine here that is grounded, stable, solid, looking at a beautiful Queen of Pentacles, grounded, stable, solid, with a golden opportunity. And somebody I feel is getting ready to go towards this Queen of Pentacles pre-Empress energy for a brand new beginning. There is a brand new abundant beginning here. Something that will grow, something that you can build upon, a gift from the universe. The 9, the Ace equals the 10, building a legacy. And I do feel there's been grieving over a loss, over a missed opportunity from the past. There is a lot of regret over a missed opportunity. Somebody's been sitting in regret, guilt, remorse, shame over a missed opportunity with a pre-Empress, their true love. And I feel maybe this pre-Empress had to learn her worth and learn her value and go through a period of separation. I think you both kind of had to go through a period of, you know, expansion, martyrdom, being in that suspended position to master some spiritual gifts, The High Priestess, you know, she's a healer. She's a reader. She's the keeper of secrets. And maybe this High Priestess knows there's going to be a tower coming down. Somebody's been going within about what is going to bring wish fulfillment. And somebody here deeply regrets a past decision. A major reevaluation when it comes to releasing some pride and some ego. I think somebody's getting ready for a battle in the energies this weekend when it comes to a foundation that's no longer in alignment. Somebody's getting the cut. We got a Queen of Swords now and a Seven of Wands with a Ten of Pentacles reversed. This Queen of Swords is angry, is bitter, resentful, jealous, spiteful, vengeful. She's angry because she knows the foundation that's crumbling. This masculine is going towards somebody from the past. She's well aware that there's another connection here. I think get ready for some harsh words to be spoken. Get ready for a battle to defend yourself. Either way, this is completely crumbling. It's no longer going to be sustained, quite possibly even total financial ruin, because it's kind of time to move forward and to release this third-party energy. It's kind of time to walk away and to face your deepest, darkest shadows, to go into the pain, into the hurt, into the regret. There's definitely a missed opportunity here. Somebody has been sulking, overindulging when it comes to a soulmate connection. Somebody's been playing into addictive behaviors when it comes to the reminiscing and the remembrance of a deep past life connection here. The 2 cups are spilled over and 6 are upright. So somebody, I think, is seeking resolution, going after wish fulfillment, returning to a state of balance, because somebody's been at the crossroads when it comes to coming forward with an offer with this Empress. I think this has been a long-standing burden, and this is going to come full circle this weekend. Somebody's getting ready to release a burden. Somebody's carried this heavily on their heart for a very long time, and they've not wanted to look at it. They've been masking their pains through addictions, through third-party drama. And there is going to be fated, destined change this weekend when it comes to this crossroads energy. Somebody is getting ready to, you know, come back with some reciprocity, quite possibly even an apology for all of this wasted time. And I just noticed 2222. So I feel this is the completion of that 222 portal gateway that we just closed out, because I do feel the time is now for this lesson to be learned, for something to come full circle. So I do think get ready for some drama, some chaos, and some conflict when it comes to the other woman, quite possibly around that Pisces new moon. There's going to be a battle, and there is going to be victory on the other side of this battle, because it is time for this karmic cycle to come full circle. So, you know, somebody's been at the crossroads for quite some time, not wanting to come forward. I think not wanting to look at this pain. And I feel there was some backstabbing in the past, and somebody kind of just played into these addictions. And I think the time is now for this revelation, for this healing to take place in order for this balance to be restored. We do have a divine pair on the board. Let's ask about this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody deeply regrets not committing in the past. We have the Knight of Wands that just flipped out. The High Priestess, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody was very manipulative in the past. I think there was a lot of passion in the past, but somebody, you know, got caught up in their ego, their pride in their ego. And I think they kind of just, you know, took themselves down in the process. There's definitely been a period of grieving, suppression, depression over this missed opportunity. I also feel this Nine of Pentacles, you know, is this healer, this High Priestess, this Empress energy. And somebody, I feel, wants to rush in, definitely wants to rush in with a lot of communication to make things right, wishing they could, you know, fix the past. Let's look at this Emperor, this Hierophant, and the Chariot energy. Oh, yes. Major realignment. Somebody is manifesting forgiveness. And we just got the King of Pentacles, another true pair on the board. Somebody is laser focused on making amends. I think somebody is being taken to the cross, meeting their maker, having to, you know, face that karmic judgment. Somebody's been going through a period of disillusionment, you know, juggling, playing, not sure which direction to go. There's definitely going to be a realignment because somebody is manifesting coming forward with that apology, with that love offer. Somebody's been, you know, working on their finances. Somebody is rushing in very quickly in order to restore some karmic balance. So the Tower is imminent. This is going to happen very quickly. Get ready for a shakeup because there is a huge rebalancing taking place. Somebody's been stressed when it comes to taking action towards this manifestation, towards facing that final judgment call, when it comes to wish fulfillment, when it comes to that happy life, because it's going to require complete and total accountability, transparency, authenticity, and honesty. So definitely an awakening in the energy when it comes to all of this soul suppression, depression, anxiety, grief, regret. Somebody went towards a snake, and somebody's definitely been paying the price. And it's kind of time to step towards forgiveness. It's kind of time to step towards opening up the heart, acknowledging this connection, and coming forward with that heart-centered truth. Another pair on the board. So, you know, a masculine is getting ready to come forward to send a message, to ask for an invite or something. You know, he's not wanted to look at his true soulmate. And I think there's been a lot of inner reflection recently about this commitment, about this connection. And there is going to be an opportunity to work together again is kind of what I'm feeling. So let's just get a couple last messages from Spirit. In this situation, you are the teacher. So somewhere along the lines, this masculine lost who he was, and it's kind of time to return to self, to only choose people that treat you with dignity and respect. Whatever this toxic relationship was where there was hidden truths, it was really serving to teach you something very important about yourself and your journey. So get ready to go through some upheaval. I think somebody here has been going through a very tough situation for quite some time, trying to find their strength and their determination to recover. And I do feel, you know, the outcome is going to bring a lot of happiness and a lot of prosperity. It's time to, you know, take a step back and reconnect with the love of your life in the heart space is what I'm feeling. I do think somebody is getting ready to speak up, but somebody's also been all up in their headspace in that Nine of Swords, overthinking this situation, you know, playing into all of these obsessive patterns. I think it's finally time to shift that perspective, to, you know, look at yourself and to bring that into self-awareness in order to gain that higher perspective. I think, you know, somebody is really asking themselves, what is going to make my heart sing with joy? What is going to make my soul vibrate with all of this passion again? To recapture that vitality of wanting, you know, to live life to the fullest. It's really time to trust in your intuition. What you've been sensing is spot on, especially if you're this high priestess. And I do think this is like a redo, a do-over. Somebody here is being given the chance to do something over, to start fresh with that clean slate. So what are you going to do differently this time? Because it's kind of time to speak up and be heard and to reconnect in the heart space. So I do feel somebody's been victimizing themselves. They've been allowing it. And somebody's always had the choice to take their power back. And I think it's kind of time to take your power back, to release this self-sabotaging behavior, because this Empress can offer healing if you need it, if you're this masculine. Either way, a destined turn of event is coming, and this energy is going to come in with a vengeance in order for you to release all of these people that have served as a testament to your spiritual will. Get ready to be tested. You are encouraged to remain in high vibration this weekend as all of this fated destined change kind of takes place, because the time is now for this big shift. The time is now to release everything unhealthy and to only create healthy space with people, places, and things. There's going to be a lot of external forces that are going to be playing influences when it comes to the energies this weekend. So pay attention. It's kind of time to get rigorously honest about what is going to bring you happiness, what is going to bring you fulfillment, and then give yourself permission to go after what it is that you want. And that's kind of what I've got for a message for the weekend check-in. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a twin flame reading with me or an energy healing, please feel free to check out that description box below, guys. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.